Hi there, I'm Coach Max and I'm thrilled to welcome you to your cardiac rehabilitation follow-along session. If you use a heart rate monitor, a fitness tracker, turn it on now. We want to get a baseline heart rate even before we begin to warm up. Let's talk about exercising safely, especially with heart conditions. Number one, you want to wear loose clothes that don't limit your movement. Number two, what intensity should I aim for? A great way to gauge your exercise intensity is the conversation test. Essentially, you want to aim to work out at a level where your breathing is noticeably deeper than usual, yet you can still hold a conversation. It's okay if speaking requires a bit of effort, but you shouldn't be so out of breath that you can talk. Number three, remember to have a water bottle close at hand to stay hydrated. Number four, always keep breathing. Whether during cardio or strength training, if you exercise while holding your breath, you could trigger abnormal heartbeat, not something we want. What's okay and what's not okay? Feeling warmer, noticing your heartbeat going up, experiencing moderate breathlessness during a workout, perfectly normal signs that your heart is getting a good workout. However, always listen to your body. If you experience severe shortness of breath, chest pain, irregular heartbeats, dizziness, or extreme tiredness, anything that feels off, really, please pause and take a break. If these symptoms ease quickly, you can cautiously continue. If they persist, safer to stop and save it for another day. Don't forget to report any unusual symptoms to your healthcare provider. Jot them down at the end of your exercise session to keep track of them. So, with all that in mind, let's start this exercise session focused on safety and boosting your heart health. Let's go! Hello everyone and welcome to our follow-along session for today. I'm with Eva. Thank you, Eva, for being with us today. Eva will be showing you the movements you can do using a chair if you have mobility issues, and I will be showing you the regular movements if you want to do them standing up, full range of motion. You are going to need 2 water bottles, and before we start, don't forget to turn on your fitness tracker. We need your heart rate even before we start to warm up. With that said, let's start to warm up. We're going to go into a classic static walk. Eva will be holding the chair for better stability if you need to. And we're going for 1 minute, starting now. As usual, how high you lift your knee is really up to you. You don't need to go all the way up. It's still a warm-up, don't worry. The menu for today, we're gonna have 4 different movements in our core workout. Movement number 1 will be hamstring curls. I'll show you. Step ups, marching, biceps curl, and half Arnold press from Arnold Schwarzenegger. I swear to God, this exists. I'll show you after how it works. Anyway, we're gonna do these 4 movements, 2 times, not 3, for a total of 8 minutes of work, and then we're gonna go into a cool down. All right. Second movement of the day, backwards lunge. Again, I want your back straight. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you can stay like that, no problem. Exactly. Hold the chair if you need. You can also push against the wall if you need for stability. I want your core tight, back up, straight. That's it. All right. Doing good. Another 30 seconds, and we're gonna go into our core work for the day, which is gonna start with hamstring curls. All right, a couple more. All right, good. So the hamstring curl, Eva, you're gonna stay like that, holding the chair. I want you to go kick your opposite hip with your heel. Okay, we're going for 1 minute. Let's go. If you're doing it without a chair, again, kick your opposite hip with your heel. There. One minute. So again, core tight, back straight. Choose the amplitude you can work with, as long as you keep this moving. Couple more. I know it's a long interval. We're gonna have a 20-second rest, don't worry. Ten seconds. So during your rest, you have two options. You can stay still and not do anything while you rest, or you can keep marching. It's really up to how you feel, okay? The next movement will be forward lunge. So holding a chair, you're gonna be doing a forward lunge like we did during the warm-up, but this time it's not backwards, it's forward. All right, lunge forward. The alternative you can do, if you have stairs at home, is to do a step up. So you just have to step up on a stair, on a sturdy box. All right, keep going, Eva. Let me show you how it works. So you have your stairs right here, up. That's your alternative. Works pretty much the same muscle group, but maybe more challenging if you're doing it on stairs. Couple more, and then we're gonna rest for 20 seconds. All right, so we can take a break. Good work. Still marching, yes, Eva, absolutely. So Eva is going to be now sitting down to do the biceps curl. All right. So remember, one water bottle in each hand. I want a neutral grip, start shoulder down, elbows tight, and we're going for 1 minute. If you're standing up, I want you to keep marching. Let's get this heart pumping, folks. If you feel really good, you can maybe increase your range of motion, lift your knees higher up. It's really up to you. I don't feel like it. Ten seconds more. And then we're gonna do into a half Arnold press after Arnold Schwarzenegger. So I want you to lift your elbow up to your shoulders and go to the side and back in, okay? We're gonna rest first, 20 seconds. Keep marching, and then we're gonna start our Arnold press in 10 seconds. All right. Elbows up in front of you, at the height of your shoulders, water bottles to the side, let's go. Open and close. I know it's a 1 minute interval, so it might get challenging at some point, perfectly fine. Just lower your water bottles, take a couple seconds to rest, and then back up. If you can hold and power through the whole minute, wonderful, congrats. You can keep marching, obviously, or not, if you're sitting down. It's really up to you. Is it getting heavy? Yeah. All right. Give me two more. 1 and 2. All right. Relax a bit, 20 seconds. So we're done with our first round. We're gonna go back to all these movements one last time. So the next movement will be the hamstring curls. Remember, for 1 minute. We're gonna start that in 5 seconds. In the meantime, you're still marching, obviously. All right, hamstring curls, here we go for 1 minute. Let me give you an extra challenge, because I know you like challenges. Why don't you raise your hand if you can, and you're obviously not holding onto something. Gives you a little more oof of a workout. Remember, if at any point you feel dehydrated, you need to take a sip of water, perfectly fine. By all means, stop, take a sip, and come back. If at any time you feel dizzy, chest pain, abnormal heartbeat, again, stop for a couple minutes, see if it passes, and then come back if you can, and if not, just call it a day. All right, rest, marching rest, 20 seconds. And then we're gonna go back into our forward lunge or step ups. I'm gonna keep my step ups. If you have your stairs, use them. You can use, I don't know, a thick book, sturdy box, whatever you find that you can safely step onto. Go. When you step onto something, I want the full surface of your feet to be on the support. I don't want you to just use the front part of your foot, not say the whole foot. Transfer your weight and push down. If you want to improve your walking, your overall functional ability, or just get a good heart pump, step ups, forward lunge are amazing. All right, couple more. You're good, Eva? Still with us? Yes? Good. And break. All right, 20-second break. And we're gonna do about some biceps curl. So Eva is gonna sit down because she's doing the scaled version. She's gonna grab her water bottles, and me too. We're gonna be pumping this bicep. So remember, elbows tucked in, neutral grip, and just naturally raise it to shoulder height. If you can go up to shoulder height, you can go only halfway, that's fine. You're still getting an activation of your biceps. Good. You're almost there, folks, almost there. One last movement after this one. We're going into cool down. Halfway through. Keep these elbows nice and close to your chest. Don't want them to be opening. Two more. All right. We're gonna go into our Arnold press. This is the last movement of today, so as a reminder, sorry, you're still marching. I'm still marching, you're fine, Eva. You could just stay still. So I'm still marching. Remember Arnold press. I'll lift my elbows up to my shoulder and I go wide and back in, and we're going for 1 minute. Let's go. Just, yeah, I want your butter. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that. Shoulder, elbows in, elbows out. Try to keep a 90-degree angle with your elbow. Exactly. That's good. Halfway through. Couple more, folks. Couple more and we're done for the main workout. Starting to burn. Woo. I'm telling you, Eva is trying to keep it together, but I can see in her face just burning. That's fine. A few more. All right, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, for our cool down, folks. So, no, Eva, we're done. You can stay seated. We're gonna do our cool down hip circles. So we're gonna have 1 minute of hip circles to open up these hips after our workout. So I want you to raise a knee, open out, back down. All right, so we're gonna do 30 seconds on each leg. Let's go. Raise the knee, open up, back down. That's it. 30 seconds, one leg. Woo. If you're standing up, you can use a wall, a chair, anything to support yourself if you can't find your balance. I have very poor balance, and that's why I'm purposely not using a support, because I want to work on my balance. All right, other foot, up and out, up, out. It's okay if you can go all the way out. Do what you can, even if it's halfway, it's fine. Good. That's it. Give me two more. Up and out. Good. Our last exercise, I want you to come to the front of the chair. No, stay seated. Sit at the, yep, come. Extend your leg. That's it. I want you to bend over your knee, toes pointing up, and feel the stretch in the hamstring, so in the back of your leg. This is where I want the stimulus to be. Again, 3 on 5. If you have a pain scale, it goes up to 5. You want to be on 3. So you don't want to be in pain, but you don't want to be comfortable either. If you're not feeling it, think about your toes pointing up and push above your knee if you want to make sure your leg is fully extended. Switch legs. Both toes pointing up. Push on my knee. Ooh, feel that stretch. Hamstrings are super important muscles when you walk for your overall posture, stability. Extremely important muscle group, folks. Don't forget them. All right, and back up. That's it for today, Eva, you're relieved. Thank you very much for being with us. Thank you folks at home for taking the time to work out with us, exercise with us. That was great having you as always. I'll see you soon. In the meantime, take care of your heart. Don't forget to work out, super important. And until next time, take care.